Ahora lo que vamos a hacer es, vamos a encurtir nuestros vegetales. We're gonna pickle our vegetables. We have cauliflower, beautiful, beautiful vegetable. We have cucumbers and we have red onions. Call it la madre de los encurtidos. It's the mother of the pickled liquid. Basically, it's a very simple recipe. We are adding water, white vinegar, and sugar. And the idea is 1 part sugar, 1 part vinegar, equal parts sugar, equal part vinegar, to 2 parts water. Okay. So as soon as we added our liquid, our sugar and vinegar. Now I'm not adding any salt. You can, by all means, add salt, and we're gonna add some aromatics. Once again, I like to kind of break them down a little bit so the oils kind of impregnate to where we're cooking. I'm gonna add a bit of mustard seeds, just a little bit. Make sure you guys mix it very nicely. Now, this is a matter of preferences, of course. I'm gonna bring this to boil. Once this reaches a boiling temperature, I'm gonna blanch my red onions in my boiling water for my boiling pickle in liquid for about 5 minutes, okay? And then we're gonna add the cauliflower, and then at the very end, I'm gonna add my beautiful cucumbers. Now, I'm gonna use a jar like this, and just as we're waiting for my pickle and liquid to boil, I'm just gonna add some of these, once again, a bit more aromatics into my jar. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of garlic as well. So I'll press the garlic just a little bit with my pan, just a bit. And just a tiny bit of mustard seeds, okay? Now this is just for presentation. It's not really for flavor, because the flavor is gonna be incorporated on the pickling liquid. This is gonna be kind of like the visuals of it, because we're gonna jar our pickles here. That then, once they're done, we're actually gonna be serving them with our hummus, right? So before I show you a presentation of the hummus on itself, like the lumpini hummus, and then you can serve that with bread or with grissinis or focaccias, flatbread, cocas, anything you like that. Now this is a different type of presentation with pickled vegetables, which are gonna be fantastic. Now, my boiling water is almost ready. I'm just gonna show you guys how it's gonna look. And perhaps, just perhaps, I like spices, so I'm gonna put a bit of a long chili into this, okay? Beautiful chili, just one. It might be too spicy to have both of them, but you're gonna start having something like this. So now that is boiling, I'm gonna add my onions. I'm gonna bring this back to boil. I'm gonna add my cauliflower. Sometimes I miss the Spanish words and the English words, and I wanted to say cauliflower, and I was, anyways. That's cauliflower. We have our onions that are coming in. I'm gonna add my cucumbers just right at the very end. Now, previously, because you gotta let this sit for about maybe 15 minutes, half an hour at the very least, up to months. The flavors will become more pronounced. I did this about maybe 45 minutes ago, and my vegetables changed color a little bit. Of course, the chlorophyll, this is what happens when you don't boil something and cool it down right away, so start changing colors. However, the flavors of them are delicious. So I'm just gonna show you how to present this, but I just wanna show you how simple this dish is. So here, my onions have already changed colors. Just gonna add a couple of onions in here. I'm gonna add a little bit of cucumbers. And then I'm gonna add my pickle liquid all the way to the top. We're not sealing this pickling. We're not doing the sealing the whole thing. So I want you guys to see how beautiful this looks. So you have the beautiful colors of the onions right here. The cauliflower start cooking. The cucumbers look phenomenal right now. With time, they're gonna start getting into these sort of colors, okay? So they're very pretty. It's a very beautiful transition that you get to see and experience. But I just wanna show you how this is gonna look like and what the flavor of these is just unbelievable. So the longer you keep them, the better it is. Very much like the presentation that we have earlier. But I'm just gonna add these very sweet, very vinegary sort of cucumbers that are gonna go fantastic with the saltiness of our hummus here. And you guys can do something like this. And I want you guys to take a look and see how beautiful this dish looks like. I mean, aside of the taste, is just, you want to surprise your friends and family. This is incredible. This is it. This is the one. Once again, enough oil. You can never serve enough oil while you're in Spain. So enjoy beautiful lumpini hummus with pickled vegetables.